Hey guys, this is AJ from Simply Simmies. I've got a friend of mine, Katana, who likes to do builds like I do. One of the big things that we've been trying to figure out is how to do a room, all right, with a tank in it or water surrounding the room. Now, I noticed that when she was doing her build, which is great, that she did a fair-sized square, and then she was trying to get it so that it was just around the edges of the room. So I thought this was a great idea, but I noticed when she was trying to get the water to go in that it was giving her an alert. And I'm not sure if she noticed it. I'm hoping she did, but I'm going to check and see if my suspicions are right. If they are, I'm going to pass them on to her. Right now, I'm just going to go play with this. So her whole idea was to put water in around the outer edge here. So we're going to go to the pond tool, and we're going to try and do that. Water. I'm not sure what's going on, but raise water. Do this one. All right, so. What I can see, this water is all the way up to where it needs to be. And she was trying to add windows. Now, I have some nice ones here. I'm not going to use... so it was saying it must be fully above or beneath the water. So this is what I'm going to do because this is what I think the issue is. So, go back here, fill this up. Go back here again. Now this should solve the window dilemma. Let's check. Go to the windows. So, oh. See, and me, silly me, I didn't do the... Now I can do what I was hoping to do. So at least now I know for sure that this will work. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take fish tanks and load them all up across the bottom of this. And hopefully we'll have this really funky, cool looking room that has a fish tank built right into it. So let's get a nice looking door here. She said she wanted a nice looking door. I'm going to get a fancy schmancy looking door too. There. Fancy schmancy door. I don't think we're going to need anything bigger, so we're going to go like this. Now, fish tank. Let's see if we can find a fish tank. Results. There's a couple of tanks. Let's try this one here. So what I'm going to do with this tank, so I'm grabbing the wrong item, and I can't do it this way, so I have to go this way. forgot to minimize so you don't see it. So, hold down Shift, click, minimize. Okay, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to do them individually, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. That one here. Grab this, minimize. This one, minimize. So you don't want to see these, so you got to minimize them right down. And then let's go in and see rocks. So I have a bunch of these really funky, weird looking rocks, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place a bunch in here and basically hide the fish tanks so that you can't see them, or they're pretty much made to be obsolete. Okay, we can minimize those. They'll go outside of the tank. Shit, they do. Alright, so let's minimize them some more. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to minimize a bunch of these rocks. Do these need to go down more? Yeah, they do. Crap. Let's just get them there. Alright, not too bad. Some of these I can't see because my picture's in the way. Uh-oh. Whoa! Bloody hell, that's huge! Yeah, we're not going to be able to use that one. It's too big. Use those out. Let's just stick with the ones that are not as monstrous as what we had before. Minimize a bunch of these, and they're gonna disappear into the background. Oh my god! Yeah, we can use that one. And we can't use that one. Minimize that one. It disappear almost completely. Good. So I like that rock because it makes them disappear almost completely in tanks. So copy that rock. Turn around, shrink it. This way, this good. Blazes. That one's huge. Too big. Let's go back to this one again because that worked. There. So now you can see that these are pretty much all blocked off. You can add like little doodads here and there. I'm not sure if they will make much of a difference, but it doesn't really matter. Now if you go back into live mode and you go in here and click on, oh no, it's not going to allow you to do that. So let's go back here. It's going to let you stock it with fish. Go back into live mode and click purchase fish. Fully stocked. So that works. Now go back into this mode. And then pick up your fish tank and place it in here. So that worked. So as you can see, if I go back into live mode, now we have fish. So I believe if you try and put it in a bunch of tanks, this would absolutely make these glow like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish doing this and load this up with a bunch of tanks, and I'll show you the end results, okay? And I'm back, and as you can see, I've got a crap ton of fish tanks here. They're all fully stocked. I changed the light intensity, and I made sure that they were able to be set up properly. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into build mode here, and I'm going to pick these up, and I start shuffling them in here and making sure that they're lined up as such, so that we have a lot of fish everywhere. So as I'm going down here, I am filling in where I think they need to go. I've got something like 15 or 20 tanks here. I'm not too concerned about them coming outside of the walls as of yet, because I can shift them over in a bit. I just want to make sure that they get in here. And this will also light up the whole bloody room, just so that you know. Alright, so I got one tank that just didn't quite make it in. So get in there and make sure it's hidden. Voila. Alright, let's grab this one. This one doesn't even look like it's stopped, is it? Yes, it is. Check that one there. So one of the big things I was trying to figure out was the issue that my friend Kit was having, getting the water to raise to a decent level and get it so that she could build a fish tank within the walls of a house that she's building. Now that I've been able to do this, what I'm going to do is pass this wonderful information on to her so she can use it, and hopefully others will be able to use it too, because I think this is pretty goddamn cool. Now, walls up. Let's go into play mode and play. And look at that. This is so damn cool. Let's get my uncomfortable sim to go here. I notice a few of my tanks are on the outside of the wall, but you go in and you look around and look at that. That is so bloody cool. You can see all the tanks and all the fish. Ah! So this is so cool. But yeah, that's how you build a house with a full fish tank in it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day.